And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Taking 25 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's going to take the shot. Sends it down the middle.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big eight. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On second down, it's down. This pass is right side. Going to be caught by Madison.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup.
Hi guys.
But it will keep the drive going.
Like, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern.
And this will not be a strike. He faked it. Oh,
Chris Square.
second time with a sack on this
The hell?
drive.
The 16-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a
Damn.
This is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
3-yard loss on the play.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack,
And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point.
Delay of game.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Packers 7, Bills 0. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. And the shotgun. It's gone. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's gone. This one on court, looking for Woods. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big-time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Very good. Careful to the rest. Spot. He was a receiver and he shouldn't be.
Past the 35-yard line.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. It's 2nd and 5. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line.
Everyone knew.
3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's down. That's over the middle.
Oh,
Intercepted.
tight.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Oh,
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand
that
there's no
was-
way to be made
that was bad.
no matter how hard you
Yep.
try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
that was a bad throw.
The Bills offense and veteran Brandon Cooks getting set for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Good morning.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this
I
automatically in the
don't
last 2
have a
minutes.
credit card on the. My son.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand.
I would like to play with you too.
In the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Now Goff. The pressure gets there again. And again he goes down. On play action. Goff. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game.
Good.
Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts,
How
different
can I-
pressure packages. They had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Good morning, Doing.
Trying for the old school. Coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Jair Alexander is there to back that one away.
You know, it's hard to
You know
see
what?
like we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, get some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, Prescott.
Georgie.
And this is
Oh, you missed it.
great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down. We're going to have some bunting here. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long. We're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Good morning.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA
How are
Sports
you,
Studios
man?
with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
That was a bad decision going for on 4th.
Play action now. Prescott. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, double covered. Good.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from from the gun. Here's Dash. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On fourth down, it's hammer time. The Scottish hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick. Wester on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Left.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is gone. This one on court, looking for Woods. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big time play there for Buffalo. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple. Handoff to Hubbard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Bills.
Yeah, Goff. Catch is made there on the left side by
Excellent music this time.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion goes Cooks.
16-yard line.
Now Hubbard, he is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd down and 9.
A loss of 2 yards.
Goff to throw.
I almost held this
End zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt.
Dude got released.
Is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3.
You're
and
monster.
extend their lead.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. On the return, it's Mitchell.
Please talk in the chat. She feel comfortable.
Now as they get set to take over again.
I will
Deficit
not
6
fight.
points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Shit.
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll play action. It's Prescott. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected.
wide open.
Times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Set
everyone.
on 1st and 10. Prescott again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Oh,
Back to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with.
good morning. Great.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there.
How are you?
Get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw again. Dak. Left side here. Caught by Addison. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up a
Good force.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's
Oh, overthrew it.
picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here is gone. Over the middle, he hits his tight end, Hooper. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throws. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They'll run it here with Hubbard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his
Oh, I
one-down
forgot.
assignment.
Oh,
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
yo, Matthew.
Another run here with Hubbard. Finds an alley to the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike.
They're gonna win because
If you have confidence in both your back
didn't
and
take
your
a timeout,
offensive
but
line,
oh well.
sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Nice job by the return
Those
team.
checker
He
times.
takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
So Mike,
Thank you,
regardless of what
Ranger.
everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So a road win here for the Bills. And right away...
Nope. It's Ultimate Team, so it's harder. What do you mean by that? Ah. Oh. I got in trouble for that crap. Thanks to Vinny. I don't know if you were in the chat when I was talking to Vinny. Yeah, I got in trouble for all that. They heard it all. Yep.
for more information. It's the Medicare Advantage annual enrollment period, and Humana knows not everyone has the same needs when picking a Medicare Advantage plan. Now that I'm retired,
Yep.
I want to enjoy the life I've worked hard to build. So I want a plan that
So that's
Humana has a plan for that.
As a veteran, I want a plan that fills in the gaps my VA coverage doesn't provide, like dental care.
Humana has a plan for that.
I feel good about my health. I just want coverage with predictable costs. No surprises.
Humana has a plan for that. With a Humana Medicare Advantage plan, you're getting coverage and benefits that focus on what matters most to you. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Humana is a Medicare Advantage aging home and PPO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on the contract renewal. Control Center for Annuities.
Whether you're knocking out debt
Manual.
or working to build
New
wealth,
notification. Video is paused.